YouTube started. Backup live, main live. Hello, everybody. Let us get our music going. I don't know what music I want. We're gonna try 2010. Okay, that's all right. All right. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna get Wordle started. I honestly think I should just do circuits because I feel like I might start live late tomorrow as well. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah. Alright. We're gonna do Wordle. So our first word is going to be cloud. We have an O. Now we're gonna do tones. Okay. So, we need a 5-letter word that has an O and a T. O is not the second or third letter, and T is not the first letter. So, maybe, and there's no S. So, And there could be an R. It could end in OR, but I don't know what. Trying to think of like what. No. Okay. So it does end in T. Okay. So there's that. I did fight just to get rid of some letters. Alright. So we need a 5-letter word that ends in T and has an O, but O's not the second or third letter. That's literally all I know. That's quite literally all I know. And there's no, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I don't know about that. I think I'm a little too angry and sad sometimes to be human sunshine. I have no idea right now what it could be. Okay, again, ends in T. I'm doing it right now, and I'm a little stuck because I know it ends in T, and I know there's an O, and the O is not the second or third letter, but that's all I have so far. Alright, nothing else. I'm feeling like maybe it starts with O, but I got nothing else after that. There's something in my eyeball, I think. Let us see. I don't know. Hello. If there's no R, then that would be rude. I don't know what to do, guys. What do I do? I'm so sorry. Alright, again. It's a 5-letter word. It needs to end in T. It needs to end in T, have an O, but O's not the second or third letter. Hello. So it's a 5-letter word that ends in T and has an O, but O's not the second or third letter. And that's all I have. And the only other vowel that could possibly be in there is an A. Or what about? Hold on. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's blank AROT, but nothing's working. Nothing's working, so maybe it's not that. Hello. It's orbit. Orbat? No. Orbat? No. No. Fuck, I don't know what it would be. Oh. Okay. That kind of worked. Okay. So here's what we got. Here's what I got now. So I have a 5-letter word that ends in B-O-T. Mine ends in B-O-T. 5-letter word ending in B-O-T. And there's an A. So what could it be? Oh, it's not. Oh my god, but that would be scary. Oh wait, that's what it was. It was Abbott. Okay, I was scared of that, to be honest, because I hate double letters. Alright, we're gonna go to connections, but before we go to connections, y'all know the drill. My goals for today, as usual, are to get 1 Etsy sale and 1 subscriptioner. So if you could be so kind to subscribe, that would be very, very much appreciated. Please also check out the links in the bio, which have the Etsy shop where you can buy some jewelry or some art. And if you want to see what games I play, then you can click the link in the bio and go to Twitch or YouTube, which are again Element Jewelry. Everything I have is Element Jewelry and everything is linked in the bio. So please go check it out. And we'll be besties for life. Okay, so let us get to connections. Yes. So we have Dusky, Box, Noodle, Paul, Spring, Stationary, Ratchet, Consistent, Still, Gear, Tube, Soccer, Harrier, Envelope, Static, and Mailer. Oh my god, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What even is that? Okay, so maybe Mailer, Envelope, hello. Stationery is like a thing you, like, where you do letters, but, like, do you send that? No, damn it. Okay, so I did box, envelope, mailer, and stationery, and I got 1 away. That's Taylor Swift. I don't really even like Taylor Swift that much, but good song. Damn it. I always say I hate Taylor Swift, then I can't help but sing her songs. Like, I don't mean to do it. Like, I genuinely don't. I don't know. Okay. So, hello. So, here's what we have. We have Dusky. What is Perrier? P-E-R-R-I-E-R. Perrier. P-E-R-R-I-E-R. Hello. Fancy water. Oh, different kind of waters. Different kind of waters. Okay. Different kind of waters. So, Harrier water, spring water, still water, and static water. Right? Static water is a thing? Yeah, static water is a thing. Not even one away. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I need major help because I'm about to crash out over here. What the fuck? It wasn't even one away, so I don't know. Also,
You got it.
no, I got one away for something, but hold on. Stationary and still probably could go to. Oh, stationary, still, static, and constant, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh!
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If it's a red flag, it's a red flag. I don't know. Alright, so, fuck. Okay. So, envelope, mailer, box. What's another thing? All I can think was maybe a tube? Like things you would mail in? Could be tube. Alright, so here's what we have. We have box, envelope, and mailer. We need one more word. The options are dusky, gear, noodle, ratchet, tube, spring, pawl, like P-A-W-L, Perrier, and soccer, yeah, S-O-X-E-R. Any ideas on what the final word could be? It's Perrier, not carrier. I'm thinking tube, but also if I get it wrong, I might scream my head up, so.
Ratchet, a spring, a gear.
It's Perrier, not carrier. A ratchet, a gear, a spring? Whatever you. I think Meadow's outside. Oh, it was tube. It was tube. Okay, it was tube. I was a little nervous. Polar is going to be related to gear. Okay, someone said Polar is going to be related to gear. So what'd you say? Gear, spring, ratchet, Polar?
Where's Paula?
Paul? What is that? What is Paul? I said Paul. Oopsies.
Paul.
Okay. We did it. Also, I spit it a little bit, guys. Apologies. Okay, we got it. What is the last one? I genuinely don't know. Dogs with the first. Oh fuck! It was dogs, guys. Okay, that was a little close for me. Almost didn't make it out of there. Okay, so we're going to waffle. No, we're going to real bird fake burger. I thought we were going to waffle, but we're not. Hopping mouse? Are these real Australian animals? I feel like a hopping mouse does sound Australian. Yes, okay. Quail? I'm gonna say yes. Boulder rat? I feel. Damn it! I had potroo. A 5 out of 7. I said they were all real, to be honest. I thought they all were. Thank you. Because I can't spell. I hate spelling bee. I despise spelling bee. Despise it. Tired. Okay. Blink. Now it's time for waffle. Oopsies. That wasn't just. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Waffle. Jewelries? Yeah, I do make jewelries. Is that what you're asking me? I do indeed. Okay. Hmm. Are you kidding me? That was not supposed to happen. Oh my god, I hate when I make mistakes on accident. Like, that wasn't supposed to go there. I didn't mean to put it there. Oh. No, I just was stupid. Oh my god, guys, we're so screwed. Good night. I mean, 2 fuck ups. Um, hmm. Do a raid. No, I can't. I was just thinking radio. No. Um, hmm. Hmm. What do we got? What do we got? Hmm. Hmm. There's no T there. There could be a T there, but I don't know. I think on bison, bars, bagson, boron, boron, boron. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, this one, I'm a little nervous about this, guys. Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to make any moves. Hello. Meadow's home. And she wants to come in. Oh my god, guys. Meadow is so bad. Okay, perfect. But could there be double T? What happened? Oh, child. The child got out. Oh no. These children are bad. Um. She looks so cute. No, I'm playing Waffle. Nasty? Oh my god, I didn't honestly. Okay, will we survive? I don't know at this point. Hmm. Okay. Uh-oh. No, we're not. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. We died. Oh my goodness. One mistake wasn't even my fault. Like, that wasn't even supposed to happen. I don't know how that happened. Like, it genuinely wasn't. Tired. Okay. My first word needs to start with either a D, a V, or an S. It could be vivid. It's vivid, actually. No, it can't. Yes, it can. It can be vivid. Yes. Okay, that was easy. That was quick. That was good. Oh my god. Literally, the color on this phone, absolutely horrible. I hate it. I hate the color on this phone. Okay. So, next word needs to start with either an S, an M, a K, an F, or a Y. In order to have a vowel, M needs to be either the first or second letter. Are you gonna make me any hot chocolate? Mac, do we have a K? I don't think. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Now, next word needs to start with either a Y, an F, a W, an N, or a V. Needs to start with either a Y, an F, a W, an N, or a V. And in order to get a vowel, it needs to start with either a W or a V. B E N. No, okay. W U N O. I don't know. Huh. Hello. Okay, let's see. Huh. It's going alright. Oh my gosh, guys, tomorrow's Monday! Monday, the day my mood might change. Okay, so, oh, it could also start with an N. Novel? Yes, it's novel. Who, where? It gave me, so it gives you a different amount of letters, but they all have to be 5. They all have to be 5. Okay, so, my next word needs to start with either a K, for the very first word, it usually gives you 4, and then after that, it just kind of gives you whatever it feels like giving you, you know. Alright, so my next word needs to start with either a Y, an F, a W, and a K, an E, or an N. There's a lot of options. Also, if you want to see what game I'm playing, please check out Element Jewelry on Twitch or YouTube, as that is the only way to see the screen. And if you'd like to help me reach some of my goals, please either subscribe or check out my Etsy shop, which is linked in the bio. Also, Element Jewelry, if you want to go give it a look up on Etsy instead of clicking the link. Who knows? Baby Clara! I love it. Guys, the babies love to sit on my lap and cuddle me, and they're so adorable. They're the most beautiful babies ever. But when it comes time to make TikToks, they don't want to make TikToks with me. Like, I genuinely do not know how they know that I want to make a TikTok with them. How do they know this? Because literally, I'll like be like, come here, and they'll like sit on me, and I'll take them around the house. No issues. The second I want to make a TikTok, it's like somehow they know. They know, and they're like, no, we don't want to make a TikTok with you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I want to make a TikTok with you, so please make a TikTok with me. And they just know. They just don't want to. They don't want to. It's such a struggle. I'm like, my goodness. My goodness. Okay, so let's see. Newly? I guess I could give them treats, but then I would have too many. I'd have them all running to try to get treats from me. But yeah, I don't know how they know. Okay, newly. Okay, now let's see. Oh, they're kittens. They're not real babies. I don't know. I wouldn't make real babies make TikToks with me. But they're kittens. They should want to make TikToks with me. How do they even know? Okay, it's fuzzy. How do you know? Come here, baby Clara. Come here. Come here. You stink. You just made a big poopy and you stink. Come. She's looking at me like she wants to come up. Okay. Fuzzy. Alright. Last one is block. Yay! Okay. Usually I'd say we don't do circuits since it's after 10. Well, I've been starting live really late for the live late for the past couple of days. So I haven't done circuits in a million years. And if I do circuits after 10 and then start live late the next day, it cancels out. So honestly, I don't know. Short and sweet tooth. Okay. Walk and blank, walk and talk. Yes and no. Sounds like a you problem. No. Winter semester starts immediately after fall semester. Like there's zero break. Like it starts before Christmas even happens, but it's online. So, so I don't have to go to class till like late January. So there's that. Thank you. I'm cold. I'm freezing. Yeah. No, I want some hot chocolate. I want some hot chocolate. I'm only taking one class since it's 1 month class. So there's like millions of assignments each week. And it's anthropology of religion, so that's what I'm taking. Okay. Show? No, no. I could get a computer if I needed one, but no. No, they do not. I'll just use my phone and then the big giant computer I have here. Okay. So that's done. That was quick. That was very quick. Now. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Yeah, that was scary. Okay, now we're going to cipher. I don't know why I'm so exhausted, guys. What the heck? Repeat. Oh, I heard some water over there. Okay. A. Okay. O. N. Okay. A. P. E. P. What is a three-letter word that starts with A and ends with E? It's not eight. Maybe it's eighth. No. It's A blank E. It's not eight. It's not eighth. It's not eight. That could be R. It's not R either. What is it? Is it R? No. What is it? What the heck? No. Nothing. What is it? What the heck? Age. No! Oh my gosh. What is it? Axe? Axe with an E? It was axe with an E. Oh my gosh. It was axe with an E. That was horrible. Okay, so I hate when that happens. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 15, 8. Nothing. Do we have an I? We do. Do we have a T? No. Do we have an R? No. I don't know what that is. Do you put protein in it? Oh. Is it too late?
It's the special hot chocolate, so.
Ruin it? Is it what's the special hot chocolate? Is it really the special hot chocolate, or you just not want to put protein in it?
Is it good?
Not really. It tastes like chocolate flavored sink water. Chocolate flavored sink water. We have 2 of these already. That's the second one we got gifted. Anyways. I thought there was marshmallows with this. No marshmallows? I thought there was. Just one. Okay. Alright, let's see where we're at. Hmm. Honestly, when I was thinking of sink water, I was thinking of like brown water. I don't know what that was. See, when I had gotten when I remember yesterday I told you like it said there was like an issue. I don't know if it's because they're from Canada or what, but yeah, it's very rare that orders will take a little bit longer to process. And so sometimes it'll go through or sometimes it'll cancel. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because you're from the faraway land or if there was something else. But yeah, it didn't go through. And that's why when you were like, oh, it told me it's gonna come through, I was like, okay. I was a little worried because I don't know if that's what it is because that's the only thing I can think of. It's very rare that orders don't go through, don't process. I can't think of I since it's so rare, I don't remember like what the reason is. But all I can think of is that Canada. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Um okay, no pay, maybe it's Wish. Okay, no. Okay, maybe it's Wisp. Or did we do tea yet? Oh, hold on. We did do tea. Ah, okay. What could it be? Hmm. Okay, so it is a 4-letter word that has I as the second letter and S as the third letter. So what can it be? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what that is. So I'm not too sure about it. Um, it can't be a D. It could possibly be a Y, but I don't know what it would start with. What if it's like disc? I don't know. I don't even know. It was disc. Okay, that was literally the only thing I could think of. All right, we are doing so bad. I'm actually so nervous. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. All right, I don't know. Do we have an R? Do we have a T? There's 2 ways of spelling it. There is 2 ways of spelling it. Okay. So this is blank, IT. I think disc is more like a, like a CD, and like disc, the one with a K is more like a, you'd be throwing it. Okay. So LI blank IT. LI blank IT. Any ideas? LI blank IT. I'm smart about some things. Oh my gosh, guys, speaking of being smart, oh my gosh. Okay, so I was taking my quiz today, and one of the questions it was true or false. It was like, religious experts do blah, blah, blah. And now, and it was true or false, right? And so in the notes I took and in the lecture, he said religious specialist. So I was like, religious experts has to be different than religious specialists, right? So I said false. I said false. Well, I get things, you know, paid for sometimes, but not all the times. And I've never gotten that amount paid for before. But if I did want anything paid for at the moment, if I had like I said I don't know what to make my next goal because my goal was violin. Girl got her violin. We need to put some stuff together so I can start using it. But I think my next goal would be, because we're doing gym. Well, first I want to take my crutches to Utah, guys. So I need to get a little stronger. It was wrong because religious experts and religious specialists are the same thing apparently. But anyways, but that one goal I didn't reach the Utah goal, but we'll retry the Utah goal because I want to take my crutches to Utah, but I need to get a little stronger. But if there's anything that I like could try to make as my next goal, it would be like the gym related stuff, you know? Cause gym membership is $30, and then I do training twice a month, but that's like $50 each session. So if I wanted to do full session, then it would be like $200 a month. And then the sessions are like only 30 minutes, and they keep trying to like get me to like make it longer, and I'm like, and the guy's like, oh no, I won't see you, and I'm thinking, it's like, I'm poor, that's why, that's literally why. But like that would be my next goal of whatever. So, and then I've been like buying things for like the crutches. I've been having insurance issues and I hate them, so I didn't want to wait to get the crutches, so I bought the crutches. And then eventually I need to get new shoes. And then I want to get more ankle weights. But tell me why are ankle weights so expensive? The only ones that are not expensive are the 2-pound ones. But I already have two 2-pound ones. So I'm putting two 2-pound ones on my legs. So I don't want to put fucking multiple. I'm going to have like a row of weights just on my legs. But they're so expensive. And of course, to get the pink ones are even more expensive. So yeah, that would be, I just don't know how to make that into like a goal. I don't know how to make like gym expenses into my next goal, you know? So yeah, but if I could get something funded right now, that's what it would be. And eventually we'll go back to Utah goal once I get strong enough. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And also, what does that have to do with, I don't really I don't really prefer to get secondhand. It depends on what it is, you know? It depends on what it is. Like the violin I got, that was from eBay, so you know that's fine. When I was into my littlest pet shops, I bought most of those like on eBay. But like clothes, I don't really get clothes thrifting, or shoes like that I won't do. We go to the food bank at my school, so I don't know if that's considered secondhand, but there's that, you know. Some things I'm a little iffy about eating, but that's genuinely just me at some point. At some I'm trying to think of like what else secondhand would I like. I mean, I like to steal things from my mom if that's considered secondhand. I don't know. Yesterday was Oh, but also, and if I did get a weight, I want it to be more than 2 pounds. Because that's the issue is I don't know why I put them. I have the 2-pound weights, but I want heavier ones. And, secondhand electronics. I'm not really an electronic person. So, I mean, if I was, yes, I think I would if I really wanted it. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's get back into this. I mean, I think I would. I think I would. All right, so let's see where we're at. 1 is I. Do we have a 3? 7, 11, 9, 17. We do have an A, okay. No T. R we don't have. Damn. Oh, there's an O. Could there be a U? No. Okay. That's one I'm a little nervous about. There's no L. There be like a P? There is, okay. Phobia, maybe? Yes, it was phobia. It was phobia. Alright. Let us see. Sometimes it hurts. Alright. So we have E. We have A. We have I. L. 12, 16, 13. 12 is N. 16, 13. Okay, no U. No E. Yes, age. Lynn, because it's not an E. So it's LIN blank AGE. LIN blank AGE. What could that be? LIN blank AGE. Linkage? Yes. It was linkage. Okay, that one, honestly, I don't even know where that came from, to be honest. Genuinely have no idea. Alright, now, I guess I gotta force myself to do synonym game, guys, because, like, I don't wanna phase it out, but, like, I don't wanna do it. Oh, damn, why did that T literally disappear for a minute? It could be cat or cot. Okay, cat. It could also be at. No, okay. Okay, fast cat. Fat cat, okay. Alright, that was easy. I don't know. What should we do, guys? Should we do... I don't want to do it. I genuinely don't. I don't know. like this. I don't like it. You want this hot chocolate? Liking about? Talking about? It's anthropology of a religion. We just finished, like, talking about priest and shaman and stuff. Really, I don't like that. I'm still drinking it. Okay, so, have I really only been on for, 45, been on for 45 minutes. Okay, let us see. Now we are going to step dome, and then we'll go to global. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do path. Nope. Okay. It has nothing to do with forensics, but when you're going to college, you have general education. Like, you have to do it to get your degree. So it has nothing to do with that. It's just like general stuff. Like, I have to take an English. You have to take like things like math and science and English and all that, you know, as well as a bunch of stuff for your major. But you just have to take those. I don't know. I didn't make a college, okay? You just have to. So nothing forensics related this semester. I don't even know which, honestly, I genuinely can't even remember which crim class I signed up for next semester. I have no idea. But I know I signed up for one. I have an English class. Oh yeah, and then you have to take electives. So you have to take general, and then you have to take like some other, just any classes you want, basically. So I'm taking an English class because that's GE, and then I'm taking a crim class, and then I'm taking an elective, which I don't know. It's like a career-based program. I don't really know. I'm excited but nervous. But that class is literally like 2 hours, almost 3. Why? Literally, why? Who chose that? And not only that, it's at fucking night. It's at afternoon, nighttime. Okay. I gotta start bringing lunch and dinner to school, or I'm gonna be eating $7 pizza every day. Which is bad for my soul and my wallet. Okay, so, let me see, I'm trying to think of another word. I'm gonna do slim. Are you kidding me? No. Next semester is all in person. So next semester, I will be at school from 9 to 6:45, and I won't be home till like 8. Okay. Trying to think of what my next word should be. Long is not a word. Okay. Funk. Oh, there's an F in it. Oh my god. Okay. It didn't start. Oh, I don't know what to make it. Okay, I need a 4-letter word that has an F in it, but it doesn't start with F, and the only other vowels that could be in it are O and E. I genuinely have no idea. What could this be? All I can think of is surf or buff, but that's not gonna work. What could it be? What is it? I got nothing. On the radio, ready to sing. Turn me down. What could it be? Alright, I'm gonna restart both lives just to see if I can get some dang help with this game. But then I'll also probably end early. Okay, one live down. And we're gonna check on this. Try to make it all my hours. When I had the chance. Okay, hold on. I do have an E, but I just can't think of anything that's like dancing, just dancing with another man. I tried to put my dang video on Instagram, and they won't let me use dang Mulan, and so I had to like, it was so much work just to be able to post it. And I kept having to delete and repost it. So I probably messed with the views, which is rude. Genuinely. Every time I close my eyes, it sounds like ooh. Okay, restarting the lives. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so what the fuck is it? What is it? Okay, so it's a 4-letter word that has F as the third letter. The only other vowel is E and also Y. E is the main vowel. Define. Oh my god, that was horrible. We're gonna put throwback music on now because this is like 2010 and it's not the vibe that I'm going for. I like the songs, but it's not my vibe. I don't know if I know this one. I'm also trying to turn it up and I don't think it's going up. Yes, I do know this one, kind of. But why won't it turn up? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I need a 5-letter word that has an A, an E, and an S. S is not the last letter. A is not the second or third letter, and E is not the fourth letter. So let's see, what could it be? Oh my god. Okay, A is either the first or the last letter. And S is not. Okay, what is a 5-letter word that has A as the first letter? It has an S and an E. S is not the last letter, and E is not the third or fourth letter. Um, uh, I don't know what to do. No P and no N. And E is not the fourth letter. It actually, and it doesn't even have to start with A. It could also end with A, but I don't know what the fuck this word is. Hold on. Fuck! I was thinking ascend, but no. Um, I don't know. What could it be? What about a 5-letter word that ends with A and has an S, an E, and an E? I don't know. It could start with an A or end with an A. I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. But I just know it has an A, an E, and an S. A is either the first or the last letter. E is not the third or fourth letter. S is not the first or last letter. So what could it mean? Oh my god. What is it? I'm screwed. Got any ideas? It's a 5-letter word that either starts or ends with A and has an S and an E in it. I've got nothing. Rude. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Nothing. What letters can I not use? I cannot use an R, a T, hello, a I, an F, an H, or an N. Those are out of question. Hello. What do I do? What do I do? Again, I need a 5-letter word that either starts with an A or ends with an A. It also has an E and an S. It doesn't start or end with S. E is not the E is not the third or fourth letter. I got nothing. Wait. I shouldn't. Okay, it starts with A for sure now. That was the only way I could fucking think of, and of course not. Okay, so it starts with A. No, it starts with A. There's an S and an E. E is not the second. Oh, thank you. No. I don't think so. I thought I tried that. Oh, maybe I did. You know what? I did I tried to assume. Or what did I try to do? Because I thought I tried to do amuse. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I thought I tried to do that. Oh my gosh, guys, we are probably screwed as fuck. It was amuse. Alright, so here's what we got. We have a 6-letter word that has a T, an A, and an S. It doesn't start with T, it doesn't end with S. Hmm. Hmm. It can't be steady. I don't have anything. Um, huh. Also, my goals for today are to get 1 subscription and 1 Etsy sale. So if you could be so kind to subscribe, that would be very, very much appreciated. And if you could also check out my Etsy shop, which is linked in the bio, that would be great as well. You can get a piece of jewelry or a piece of art. I don't know what just happened there, but I don't know. He wanted to apologize. No, there's no why. Can't be that. Cannot be that. Hmm. 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 What could it be? Hmm. A new like bestest. No. Okay. EST. It could end in EST. Um. No. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Oh, there's an A. Okay, that would be no because there's no O. Um. B. B. Can't be became. B. I don't know. Hmm. What was I? Whatever was it? Oh no. Hmm. 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 I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for, to be honest. Um. Hmm. Damn it! I don't know. I'm trying to think of a fucking word, but we're not getting it. Hmm. Damn it! I tried that already. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Um. Hmm. Okay, so it needs to be a 6-letter word that has a T, an A, and an S in it. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Um. Hmm. 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 Um. No. No R. No L. Hmm. Um. No. No A. I mean, no I. No N. No. Oh my god, I can't think. No L. That's a 5-letter word. Hmm. Any ideas? Oh, I got nothing. It is a 5-letter word with a T, an A, and an S. And it doesn't start with T. I don't like it though. Hmm. 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 No. Um. That has an R, but that doesn't work. Hmm. Um. Ah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's so scary. Hatchet is literally so scary, but um. Um. There is, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling like it ends in EST, but I'm not getting anything. It's EST. Hmm. Okay. Well, now we know it ends in um. Now we know it ends in T. That should be a 6-letter word. So it's a 6-letter word that ends in T. The S is either the first or see if it ends in EST, like what the fuck is it? Because I've tried everything. So it's a 6-letter word that ends in T and has an E, an S, and an A. Oh my god. An EST. I just couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. Oh my god. I knew it ended in EST. Okay. Ah. Musical is not good now. Okay. It was a test. It was a test. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I don't like. Jack's obsessed with Endorse and Musical, but they're not good. Mm, mm, hmm. Okay, so what's the 7-letter word that has an I and an E in it? I don't really know. Can't be light. Um. Hmm. I could try flight, which would probably get me. Okay, well, I didn't. Okay, so here's what we got. I don't know. We got a 7-letter word. L is the second letter. There's an I, an H, and an S, and an E. So what do we think it can be? Oh my god, I could have done sleighs. I could have. Any ideas for the last word? And then we can go to global, and then we can global away.
You didn't do.
No, I didn't do. They're not good. I was saying that literally earlier.
You always win at those.
Not always. We always win, but it's not because of those. I don't got anything. I can do blouses. That wouldn't help with the ES situation. Um. Mm, mm. Okay, again, guys, we need a 7-letter word that has L as the second letter. It also has an I, an H, an S, and an E. Closest. Okay. Okay, book. Wonderful. It was blemished. It was blemished. Yay. Okay, we got one final game. Before we go to the final game, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the vibe. The goals for today are to get 1 Etsy sale and 1 subscriptioner. So if you have yet to check out my Etsy shop, it is Element Jewelry and linked in the bio. Please go check it out. You can get some jewelry. You can get some art. You can get anything in the world, but that's a lot. My only things are jewelry and art. So please go check that out. Maybe buy a thing or two. And then I'm also trying to get a subscription or two. So if you subscribe, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. And lastly, if you want to see the games that I play, you can click the link in the bio and check out YouTube and I was gonna say Instagram. You can check out YouTube and Twitch, which are both Element Jewelry and both linked in the bio. With that, let us go to global and give me all your countries. Comment every country in the world. Okay. So, hello. USA, UK, Iran. Oops, I'm failing at life. Iran, Iraq, Nepal. What else do we got? Iraq is the closest. Hello. Cambodia. I don't know if I've ever put Cambodia in here before. Just name countries, any countries, preferably if it's close to Iraq. Saudi Arabia is the closest so far. We have Iran. Saudi Arabia is the closest one so far. That's genuinely, I can't think of anything. Ooh, is Uzbekistan a thing? Oh. What am I? Rude, they're rude. I don't know how to spell that, but okay. And it's not typing. Lovely. We got Kuwait. We're gonna do Madagascar. Okay, Madagascar is the closest so far. I cannot spell. I was gonna do South Africa. I can't spell. And I wasn't even typing. Are you kidding me? I learned that was near Africa, so I put that. South Africa is adjacent to the answer. I almost thought it was the answer. Okay. Congo. What's next to South Africa, guys? What is next to South Africa? I don't know. Zambia. Is it gonna be Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe. Oh my gosh. It was Zimbabwe. Okay, so with the are you asking because it's like are you asking if Chad is near there because I said it was or because game related? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just learned that it was near because I don't know how, but this video of like men from Chad trying to win over women came on my For You page, and I guess they like paint their face and then they like smile really wide and make a bunch of noise, and like that's how they win over the women. And then I think I don't know what comment made me like want to go look. But I saw a comment that said like the women in Chad were like so beautiful, and they were like, oh yeah, I would do that too if I was trying to win them over. And so then I wanted to go look. And so I went like down a whole rabbit hole, and then I landed on a girl, and she was like, if you're African or from Africa and you don't know where Chad is, like you're a disgrace. And she was like, it's very close to Africa, so I'm disgraced in you. No, it's a country. I just said it's a country. It's right there. Like not men named Chad, but a bunch of men from Chad. Like there's this whole like thing of how they win over women. They paint their face so that their teeth look white, and then they smile really big so that their teeth look big and white. Cause I don't know. Apparently that's like an attractive thing. It wasn't for me, but I guess that's how they do it there. So yeah, I went on a little rabbit hole, and that's how I remembered that Chad is somewhere near Africa. So I guess not as close as I thought. They sort of say the fifth biggest, but I guess that doesn't mean like the closest. But anyways, your girl is going to go away now, so I hope you all have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Again, please don't forget to check out my Etsy shop and subscribe. I'm trying to get as many Etsy sales and subscribers as possible so that it can go towards my gym goals. And yeah, I think that will be it for tonight. I will see you besties tomorrow. I don't know why I'm so tired today. But yeah, I love you all. Check out the links in the bio, including Etsy, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. I think that's it. But yeah, okay. Twitch down.